In tonight's Good Fight, one size doesn't fit all, or does it?
Well, it just might, if one Livingston mom can convince mainstream designers to make a little adjustment in their clothing lines.
She's fighting the good fight. Here's Pat Battle.
10-year-old Oliver, 5-year-old Gianna, and Josh, who is 15, are all very different kids, but with a common challenge, one that most of us take for granted.
I get stuck doing my buttoning and zippering.
Gianna is a tiny fashionista with a taste for crinoline skirts and fancy dresses, only putting them on is sometimes a struggle because her left arm stopped developing in utero. And although she uses it as much as she does her right one,
the sleeve will drag over her arm and she can't do anything with it.
It can take Oliver 10 or 15 minutes just to button a shirt, so he mostly wears sweatpants because putting on a pair of skinny jeans over the leg braces that give him walking support is virtually impossible. Oliver has muscular dystrophy, but he's also got a mom who works in fashion.
I'm going to take my background and use it for the greater good.
She found these washable clothing magnets designed by a woman whose husband had Parkinson's and opened up a whole new world for her son and potentially for thousands of people who don't fit the standard pattern.
It's the same exact pant that the other kids are wearing, just with modifications.
I'm fitting in, and I'm wearing what I want, and I'm expressing myself.
Elastic shearing holds fabrics in place on a limb of a different size or length. Even elastic waistbands made to be adjustable, which would make it easier for Josh's parents.
We have to really work his arms and his body to get him into a shirt, and bending him when he doesn't want to bend. So we rip and we rip clothes.
And that's what modified mainstream fashion is all about.
I love them.
She wants to wear what everybody else is wearing and not for it to look different.
These off-the-rack samples, though, are just prototypes. Mindy is encouraging mainstream designers to step onto the runway of dreams that she's created and make it happen.
So that adaptive versions of their clothing lines can be for this differently abled community so that fashion can be inclusive for all.
We can help other people, and that's one of the things checked off for a better world.
Fighting the good fight on the Runway of Dreams, I'm Pat Battle.
What a wonderful idea. And such smart kids. How confident are they, huh?
They were terrific.